Nbad and Lucio. Now, Nbad, very much not a stranger to Ori in the slightest, right? You know, has been a very, very strong Ori for a long time, but this time around going to be piloting the Maypul. And this is a matchup that Nbad is no stranger to. I played it with him back and forth quite a bit, but either way, it's a question of who's going to be the one coming out on top. You know, we already saw Lucio take out Sparks earlier.
I mean, from Nbad's previous performance, we might see him go differently then. We might see him do differently against Lucio than, I believe... Oh god,
Sparks did, yeah.
Yeah, Sparks. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. But either way, you know, already going to be starting things off a much more dominating fashion. Nbad's difference between Nbad and Sparks is Nbad's punish game is so much more well refined. Has been playing this character for not just a few months, but a few years at this point. Going to be able to rack up so much damage and continue this onslaught. But oh, double up air coming out from Lucio. Not going to be able to convert into too much more though. Oh, no resources on Nbad, and able to sneak back on stage regardless. All right, one Lily hit, going to be able to put Lucio back into the blast zone. And just like that, Nbad with 3 stocks to 1, might gonna be losing that really, really quickly. But either way, this Maypul is doing leagues better.
Even with the one stock advantage, even with only a 1-stock advantage, we definitely see the Nbad's in the driver's seat here. But Lucio looking to take back the wheel.
Yeah, I mean, Lucio just hijacking this operation right now, just able to do so much damage. But just like that, Nbad, the moment that he gets that neutral reset, able to get full control over what it is that's going to be happening in this match. You just need one wrap, and I think Lucio just in a really rough position. Down there, not going to be able to connect from Nbad. Going to be able to retain resources, though. Tech chasing not going to be going as well as Lucio intended. All right, Nbad off stage, no double jump, should be no air dodge relatively soon here, but not going to be dying just yet.
Barely managing to steal back his resources there, but Lucio was ready to up air him.
All right, and just like that, carry move going to be able to take Nbad right off the side, but just like that, Nair fair going to take you all the way to the blast zone. Nbad taking game 1 in dominating fashion, but we've seen this before, right? Lucio has been down against Sparks in game 1, and game 2 is when he really started to turn up.
All right, so we're gonna see game 2 on Rock Wall, which, as I can assume from my co-commentators' opinions on it, is a pretty good stage for Ori. So yeah, I think I agree with this pick.
It's a very solid stage for Ori. It's also a comfort pick for Lucio, right? You know, it's a matter of if you can get your opponent to a position where they're going to die off of any combo starter, why not, right? You already have the neutral advantage from playing Ori. Why not also take the punish game advantage? But yeah, either way, Nbad still going to be able to rack up a lot of damage here, still in a very solid amount of control. The wrap from Lily not going to be able to amount to much, as you know, we're seeing so many trades back and forth, but Nbad sneaking right past Lucio, and with 1 forward air, going to be able to take the stock lead. Right, good tech chasing from Lucio, going to be able to call out that roll, but either way, Nbad just racking up so much damage. Down tilt, down strong, forward air not going to connect. This roll is coming out from Nbad, going to go completely unpunished, but this dash attack going to actually take him right off into the blast zone.
Yeah, some very wet DI from Nbad there.
Oh lord. Okay, either way, with that up tilt fair, looking for another one. Rinse and repeat coming out from Nbad.
Nbad a full stock ahead again. I mean, you hate to be back in this position as Lucio.
Yeah, I mean, Lucio had found himself, you know, in an even worse position in the last game, right? Where it was 3 stocks to 1. This time, only 2 stocks to 1. And now going to be able to get it back to 1 stock apiece. 10% on the Ori and climbing. An unfortunate air dodge coming out from Mbad. Not going to be able to get as much off of that punish as he had wanted. Either way, still firmly in control. 1 forward air sending Lucio off stage. Not going to be able to let this Ori survive for too much longer. Up air, Mbad!
Mbad, what are you doing?
Alright, and Lucio was looking for the Flame Burst, not going to be able to connect with it. Mbad in such a horrible position after that side B. Oh, with that forward strong, going to be able to get that wrap into the up strong. It was almost a miss. It was literally pixels away from being a miss, but Mbad going to be taking that top player privilege to say, you know what? I get that extra little range on my hits. We're taking that win right to the bank. Oh, baby. Just like that. Lucio going for the salty run back, right? You know, that was such a good performance coming out from Lucio in that game, right? It was so much closer than game 1. Either way, and that's still not going to let Lucio breathe in this one.
Yeah, Mbad's just really wanting to get these early leads and keep them, and seeming to be doing a great job of it.
Yeah, I mean...
Mbad, being an Ori player himself, seems to have a very good grasp on what Lucio wants here.
Yeah, definitely, but, you know, either way, going to be able to... Mbad didn't realize that he lost his double jump. Just like that, no double jump, no air dodge, in a really rough position, and Lucio going to be able to take that stock really clean. Oh, and we got the parry into reverse parry. And Lucio now off stage with the double jump fair from ledge. Not going to be getting punished for it as Mbad in a rough position. If that fair 2 had connected, that should have been a bash. But the fair 1 is all Mbad needs to connect in order to take the stock.
Mbad looking to create another stock advantage situation, even with all this extra credit Lucio has racked up.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Mbad in the position of a full stock up, but now Lucio finds himself in that position, and what's he gonna get for it? Not gonna be able to get that flame reverse bear. Alright, and Lucio now fishing for a kill, just throwing out the F strong, just trying to see what he can get set up, but a nair into fair from Mbad, gonna be able to put Mbad in another 2-to-1 stock scenario, looking for as much extra credit as possible.
Great use of his resources there.
Mbad, oh lord, going to be dying to that up air from center stage.
Mbad, your DI is stoked, my guy.
Alright, and with Lily on stage, it's actually a really rough edge guard to find yourself in for Lucio, but Mbad with that double F strong going to be able to seal things out with a quick 3-0 and handshake. Lucio gonna be dropping down at, I believe, 5th. All right, and Mbad gonna be moving on